lot of Rangers fans, a few bitter ones, and a few unhappy
angry, I know.
Rangers
It hurts,
fans.
it
hurts. They've left top of the league. I mean,
he's left them in a good condition. I mean, Celtic fans went through the same thing with Brendan, didn't they? They, he as soon as there was a chance of, and look what Brendan's done at Leicester. He's done a remarkable job.
It's an absolute no-brainer for Steven Gerrard. He has to go, and he has to come to the Premier League, the biggest league in the world, against the best managers in the world. As much as Rangers are a great football club, huge football club. Sorry, you're in Scotland, and you have the opportunity.
Why are you slagging Scotland?
No, I'm not slagging Scotland off at all. I'm stating the facts.
Why are you slagging off Scotland?
Don't try and throw me under a bus.
No, just why are you slagging off Scotland?
I'm not slagging off Scotland. I'm saying Rangers are a huge football club, but you're playing in Scotland. If they were playing in the Premier League, he'd be staying at Rangers. But they're not. So he has to come to the Premier League at a big job like Aston Villa. Let's go to Ali, who's a Rangers fan. Ali, good evening.
Right, Ali.
Hi guys, how you doing? All right?
Yeah, we're great. Disappointed in Gerrard?
Disappointed. Understand why it's happened. It's impossible for him really to turn it down. Money speaks a lot, transfer budgets, all that kind of stuff. But I've been reading a lot on the comments on social media regarding, fans' reactions. Both sets of fans, Villa and Rangers, and a lot of the Villa fans seem to be thinking Gerrard's a gamble for Villa. I don't see that at all. I mean, I think the gamble's Gerrard going to Villa. If it doesn't work out for him, where does that leave him? Come the Liverpool job, which we all know that he's obviously.
Yeah, but people say he go from. Sorry, Ali. People say, he could have gone from Rangers straight to Liverpool. I don't think he can. I think he needs to come to the Premier League first and get it right there.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree totally with that. But what I'm saying is, Aston Villa. The fans are saying, it's a for Gerrard being there. Gerrard's going to a team that's just above the relegation zone. They should stay up, but the highest they've finished the last 10 years is 11th place. I mean, if it doesn't go well, if he struggles for the next 2, 3, 4 years, if he keeps them in the Premiership, you'll probably regard it as a success. But if he doesn't keep them in, if something happens, I can't see him getting that Liverpool job. But I think Rangers took the gamble on Steven with no managerial experience. I don't think Aston Villa's Steven going there is not really that huge a gamble, in my opinion, for Aston Villa. I think he'll do well there, to be honest. I think it's a risk for him, but I think he'll do well.
Yeah, we said last night, every appointment is a risk. There's no guaranteed success at any appointment. You think you know what you're doing, and there are certain managers that tick a huge amount of boxes, but we've seen big managers fail. Look what happened to Jose at Spurs, right? But it is a gamble. But I think Steve has proven himself to be an incredibly brave boy, both on the pitch and off it. Going to Rangers was a gamble for him as well. To go, that could have gone flat in his face. He was taking on, Celtic go for 10 in a row. Brendan Rodgers, one of the most successful managers in recent times up in Scotland, going for the quadruple treble, whatever it was. That was a big call from him. Yep. And he took that title away from them. So it proved to be a gamble worth taking.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you think it's a bigger gamble for Villa, or do you think it's a bigger gamble for Steven?
I would say both, actually. I would say that both I think Villa have looked at what.
I don't think it's a gamble for Villa because Dean Smith was having a really hard time. He's lost 5 on the bounce, and they're bringing in someone who was a Premier League legend, so knows the game inside out in the Premier League, and has just won the title in Scotland.
Well, no,
but
it's
I totally agree with that. But as I say, there's a lot of Villa fans seem to.
He's had how many seasons? He's been manager 3 seasons. It's still very much in the infancy of his career. He's done what would appear to be a very, very good job. In fact, better than that. But I think it is a gamble on both parts. But I hope he does well, Steve. I'm expecting him to do well.
Yeah.
I've got a tweet. Thanks for the call.
Thanks, Ali. Thanks for the call.
I've got a text here, Jay. By Stephen G. Good riddance. Hope Villa go down. In Gerrard, we trust. Made a bum out of us. Bad mistake, Stephen. You should have stayed. Going to Villa is the most successful team in the world. I mean, is he
not happy?
Is he left Manchester United or what? I mean, signed Ali McCoist.
Or Liverpool. Let's go to 100% Mo. Good evening.
All right, Mo.
Yo, And Jimmy G, how are we, my good friends?
All right, you want to get out the toilet and come and talk to us?
What are you doing?
I'm just brushing my teeth, innit? Right. Right, lads. I think Stevie G is going to smash it at Villa. He really is.
Right.
And you know another thing? I don't think Liverpool are going to offer him the job. I think that's why he's took the job. Just 2 weeks ago, he was saying that he didn't want a job because he thought he was going to be lined up for a Liverpool job. But my sources tell me that Liverpool are not going to give him the job.
talkSPORT breaking news.
Mo, what are you on about, mate?
Really?
He's got sauces. He's got sauces.
Mo, what sauces?
Ketchup, mayonnaise.
Mo, what sauces have
Sweet
you
and
got?
sour.
What have you got?
Kenny, I've got connections. I'm connected.
Now, what sauces have you got, Mo?
My source told me,
Yeah.
that Stevie G at Liverpool are not going to offer him the job because Klopp is staying.
talkSPORT breaking news.
Mo, what are you on
Come to
about?
Villa.
Mo, what are you on about, mate? No one listening to this believes you.
Candy, it's true.
Mo.
Candy,
You never know.
trust me,
Klopp's staying.
I tell you what, Candy. Stevie G is going to take Villa into the top four. He's going to win a trophy, Villa, or maybe a cup or something. The guy is going to smash it at Villa.
Right. And if he does that, might he get the job at Liverpool?
But I don't think the owners will have him.
You'd think now. Earlier, it was 100% Mo. Now we don't think.
Candy, the owners will not want him.
Why would they not want him?
They're going to a separate direction. They've already got somebody lined up after Klopp. I don't think it's Stevie G.
Hold on. What? Mo, this is the biggest load of guff you've ever come out. He's got a 2.5-year deal left, Klopp, yet they've got the man. Who's that man that's lined up? Who's it?
I honestly, look, Jason, I can't name names because I don't know. I don't want to lie to you, right? But I don't think it's going to be Stevie G. That's why he's took the Villa job. It all makes sense.
It's 2.5 years' time, Mo.
Yeah, but Klopp is still there.
I know.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Your sources. Get your source on the phone now, right? And tell him to call us up.
He'll be asleep.
Hines.
Sleep. He don't exist, does he?
He does. He'll be asleep.
What's
Come
his
on,
name?
Candy. It's called Melvin.
Mo, what are you on about, Mo?
Mo, thanks for
It's
your
called
call.
Melvin Bennett.
Mo, thanks for your call. Keep
Cheers,
them coming
Mo.
in. 03717 22 33 44. This is the Sports Bar on talkSPORT with BetBall. Find your bet mates on BetBall, the sports betting app where you bet together. 18 plus. Begambler.org.